two particles move with the same speed in the xy plane as shown in the figure. Particle A moves on a circle of radius r centered at the origin, while particle B moves along the positive y-axis. We have tried to show it in this figure. At t equal to 0, the particle A is at r comma 0. Just mention this. At t equal to 0, the particle A is at r comma 0. And the particle B is at the origin, which is moving with a speed v, starts moving with a speed v. And it moves along the positive y direction. Now what we need to find out? Question is, find the average angular velocity of B as seen by A. Average angular velocity of B as seen by A. Now, as per the definition, average angular velocity is how much? The overall angle that has elapsed divided by the time. This is what we can do. The average angular velocity delta theta by delta t. Now let's check. The time they have given is pi r by 2v. Now in time pi r by 2v, what is the angle rotated or moved by A? The angle moved by A with reference to, of course, the center of the circle is how much? See, A is moving with a tangential speed v, is it not? Therefore, the angular speed is v by r. So the angle rotated is delta theta, let us take. The angle rotated is by A is equal to, angle will be how much? The angular speed is how much? V by r, and the time they have given is this. So the angle that A rotates with reference to the center of the circle is equal to v by r, that is the angular speed, multiplied by pi r by 2v. So how much we get? We get pi by 2. That means the point A or the particle A moves by 90 degree, pi by 2. So at that moment, the distance moved by and the distance moved by B. B is moving along which direction? Along y direction. How much the distance moved by B? Speed is v and the time is equal to pi r by 2v. So this gives pi r by 2. It is almost 1.57 times r. So at that moment, where is A and where is B after the time has elapsed? So when that much time elapsed, just observe, A is now here, it is moving in this direction, and B is at this point, it is moving in this direction, continuing with V. This is also continuing with V. They started from the initial location that has been given here. Now let us conclude. What we observe, when A and B both were starting, just imagine when A and B both were starting, V and V, they were parallel to one another. So what was the relative direction? The relative direction will be 0. They both start moving. Now after that time, they are moving in perpendicular directions. That means with reference to A, the B has moved by 90 degree. Is it not? So the average angular speed is equal to delta theta by delta t. Delta theta is pi by 2 and the time how much it is? It is pi r by 2v. So what will be the average angular velocity within that particular time frame? Let's see. It is pi by 2 gets cancelled, we get v by r. So the final conclusion, the final answer is v by r. So the average angular speed of B as seen by A is v by r during that particular time interval. Thank you.